Welcome back to Padres Live, the pregame show. Got a group of after-school all-stars with us today, getting ready for this great game of baseball ahead of us. The Padres and the Braves, game one of a three-game series. These after-school all-stars really getting a wonderful opportunity, and you can help, too. This is a program that helps in-need students get a chance to live a better life, learn more, and to dream big. The mission of After-School All-Stars in San Diego is to provide that comprehensive out-of-school program that keeps kids safe, and it helps them achieve in school and in life by nurturing their minds, their bodies, and their spirits through programs that incorporate independent learning, academics, and enrichment activities. Fox Sports San Diego, very proud to be partnering with After School All-Stars, and our Senior Vice President and General Manager, Henry Ford, and the Executive Director of the local chapter of After School All-Stars, Tyree Dillingham, explain why this program is worthy of your support.
Children are our most vulnerable population. They're gifts to our community, and it's our responsibility as citizens to make sure that they're taken care of.
For Tyree Dillingham, After School All-Stars is personal. The executive director of the San Diego chapter sees some of herself in the children she helps serve.
When you hear their stories and hear about them, not being able to eat or sleeping in a tent or, whatever their personal struggle is, you can't help but want to help these children.
A couple of years ago, 14-year-old Myra, the only child of two hardworking parents, was lonely and struggling socially.
I had confidence, struggles, and I would let things get to me easily, and the way of taking it out of myself is by hurting myself.
Jeffrey, a conscientious, kind, and helpful boy, is bringing his parents report cards full of D's and F's.
I was scared because they will punish me, and I didn't learn from punishment.
He was very quiet, so it was difficult for him to, speak up, state his opinion or what he needed.
In the cases of Myra, Jeffrey, and so many like them, part of the answer to changing their lives for the better was a free program named After School All-Stars.
We provide an hour of academics, an hour of enrichments, and an hour of sports and physical fitness every day. It's so much more than just an after-school program. It's a safe place for them to go, to be, to feel empowered, to sort of escape all of the day-to-day burdens that so often so many of our children have to face.
After School All-Stars does just that by tailoring its program for each school. The administrations, teachers, and students create their own plan for after-school learning, enrichment, and fun.
We work very closely with the schools to design an academic structure that allows them to succeed in areas that perhaps they need a little bit of extra help in.
Integrity Charter School in National City is a prime example of a customized program. Nearly 9 out of 10 students there are learning to speak English.
The after-school program is a place that is a little bit less structured, and that possibly lends itself to the students to take the risks, to communicate, to talk to each other. Hopefully that reflects itself the next day when they come back to class, and they're more willing to take a chance and participate and raise their hand.
The program isn't just about academics. Children also have an hour a day of fitness and health-related activities.
They want to come because they want to play soccer, or they want to come because they want to dance, or they want to cheer. We try to do some character development through their sports and some health and wellness, kind of teaching them about nutrition and how important it is to stay physically active and take care of your body.
The Padres are pitching in on the fitness and health side through player appearances at city clinics, and by showing the kids they care by just sitting, talking, and offering advice. Outfielder Will Venable recently met with Myra and Jeffrey in the Padres batting cage before a game.
I think it was important to just be open to how people are different.
For many students, the best part of the day is when they get to spend an hour on an enrichment activity that they choose.
We'll ask them questions about what they want to learn about, and then we'll custom design curriculum for that enrichment hour. We've done a a fashion class where we partnered with Bloomingdale's to design fashion curriculums, and so they could actually start to relate the idea of a career to something that they truly enjoy and they think is fun.
After School All-Stars is partially subsidized by the state, but it's only possible thanks to donations. There's always a need for more money to keep current programs running and add programs to schools that are without.
For $7 a day, you can keep a child in an after-school program. Something that is a small investment, but can make a big difference in the life of a child.
That investment changed Myra's life. Her loneliness was cured by a trusted teacher at After School All-Stars who became her mentor and friend for life.
She would always help me with my work, and I could tell her anything. Even till this day, I know I can still count on her.
After School All-Stars also showed Myra that going to college is possible. Through one of its programs called Camp Us, she went to San Diego State for a 6-day, 5-night stay with other students. There, her dreams for a bright future were born.
Meeting groups of kids over there who are going to college, they're just telling their story of how they got there makes me realize that if they can do it, I can do it.
For Jeffrey, the after-school experience was life-changing as well. By the end of middle school, he was confident, still caring, and earning all A's and B's. His greatest reward was the pride of his parents.
It made me feel happy and excited, knowing that my parents were proud of me. They will be like an honor to have me as their son.
And everyone just kind of saw him bloom into this young man who is just, reaching for those goals and doing everything that he could to make sure he achieved them.
The boy who was once too shy to speak up was recently chosen to lead other students on a trip to Chicago. For Tyree Dillingham, After School All-Stars is personal because stories like Myra's and Jeffrey's bring back memories of her youth.
My father died when I was very young, and it was difficult. And it was hard on my mom, and we struggled a lot. And so I know how hard it can be. I want to be able to help them and ease that and show them that they can have a good time, and it doesn't matter how much stuff you have. It matters about the personal connections and the character traits and, kind of your dream.
Myra and Jeffrey now have dreams.
I want to be a choreographer or an actress.
I decided to be a president of the United States.
Just imagine how proud that would make Jeffrey's parents.
You can't give somebody a dream. A dream is something that they create on their own. But we can certainly give them the tools to help them create that dream. And I think that that's the biggest thing that After School All-Stars can ever offer.
Wonderful kids, and it really is a wonderful chance to make a difference. And all of us at Fox Sports San Diego are very proud to be partnering with the organization. You can help as well. If you're interested, you'd like to make a donation, you can text 20222. You can contribute $10. If you'd also like some more information, go to sdafterschoolalstars.org. Change a child's life. This is an opportunity to help for sure. Again, you can contribute $10 by texting GRADUATE to 20222. When we come back on Padres Live, the pregame show, some of those after-school all-stars are going to help us with our instructional today. They're down there with Mark Sweeney, how to run through the bag and maybe even take an extra base.
I look into the right.
After-school all-stars, you guys winded?
Nice job, guys.
In pretty good shape?
That was excellent. Come on over here.
Great job, gang. We really do appreciate it. I want to tell you a little bit more about this program that we've mentioned so far during the pregame show. As we said, After School All-Stars, an opportunity for you to help out as well and give some kids in need a great and healthy program to enrich their lives and their education when they're away from the classroom. And our Vice President and General Manager of Fox Sports San Diego, Henry Ford, is here now to tell us a little bit more. Also, Tyree Dillingham, the organization itself. It's great to have you out here, too.
Thank you, Mike.
You bet.
It's a pleasure to be here. Fox Sports San Diego means a lot more than just the home of the Padres and other live events on television. We're also part of the community. We live here, we work here, we raise our families here. And important programs like this are key to what we do as far as being involved in the community. Programs like After School All-Stars has a tremendous impact on our communities, and most importantly, on the lives of those we value most, which is our children. With me today is Tyree Dillingham. She's the Executive Director of After School All-Star and the driving force behind this program. Tyree?
Thank you, Henry. We're so excited to be here and to be a partner of Fox Sports San Diego. They've just jumped right in as good citizens here in the community, and we're honored to be here today as one of the first philanthropic contributions that you're making back to the community.
Thank you. And we're honored to make this contribution and support After School All-Stars. We're offering this.
Now that's a big check. I mean, physically large check, very generous.
We're thrilled to make this sponsorship of After School All-Stars and hope that it inspires others to do the same. On behalf of Fox Sports San Diego and my colleagues here, Tyree, please accept this. I know you'll do great things with it. And please make sure that after tonight's events, you still give us a call when you need something. Okay? Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
for being great citizens.
Tyree, thank you. And thank you, kids, for coming out, having a little fun with us. We appreciate it. You learned a little bit today? Mark Sweeney? Good. When we come back on Padres.
Welcome back to Padres Baseball on Fox Sports San Diego. Right now I'm joined by Cadence Jackson. Cadence is part of the After School All-Stars. And Cadence, how has it helped you, especially in your studies being at Pacific Beach Middle School?
It's helped me with my grades more than anything else, because before I was in After School All-Stars, I was just roaming the streets, not doing any good things. And my counselors, when I joined After School All-Stars, my counselors helped me, like they were role models for me, and I got my grades up from C's and D's to A's and B's, and it's just benefited me in every way.
That's fantastic. Anytime you have an A-B report card, what do you like the most about it?
The enrichment classes, because they allow you to do anything from like cooking to sports to just helping out with your athletics and community service. It's just awesome.
You've even gotten to cook some. What have you cooked?
We've cooked pizza, enchiladas, tacos, things like that. Very good.
And other than grades and just, it sounds like simple, great life skills to know, how has it helped you the most? Activities, it sounds like.
Yeah, just the activities make everything more fun. Like if I wasn't at the program, I don't know what I'd be doing, probably something bad that I got influenced to do. And just the activities make it all better and fun for me to go, and it's just a great thing for me.
Well, and it sounds like you've gotten some great training from A's and B's to enchiladas, and it sounds like some fun too. Cadence, thanks so much. Good luck next year